on this on the home screen over here. Remember, if you're utilizing anybody else's software, it's the exact same software. And because it's the exact same software, it doesn't matter what logo's at the top. It doesn't matter what it says, whether it says Phenom or M2 Goat Repairs or FICO Forge or whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all the same software. So we're going to go over everything. I'm going to show you how to explain it and how to break it down and utilize the software to the highest extent possible. If you have any frequently asked questions, what I would do is first go over here to your little person and click the FAQ, or go to the Get Started tab and click the FAQ. There's a bunch of videos in the Get Started section over here that you can go over. I'm gonna be real. You're here. You're not gonna need them, unless you really forget what's going on. But you're here. Our first tab that we go over is right here. I go over, this is your name, your username, which is your email address, and your general attacks. Here's a general attack. Here's what a general attack is. A general attack is like a token. It is called a general attack. It's what your currency is that you pay the AI to generate your letters. Okay, so the currency that you paid is 1 for every file for every month. So how does that look? It will take 1 token to generate an unlimited amount of letters and an unlimited amount of pages for an unlimited amount of negative items for that 1 profile. So let's break it down again. 1 token generates an unlimited amount of letters, an unlimited amount of pages for an unlimited amount of negative items for that profile for 1 month. So let's put it like this. If you have 100 negative items at the maximum point, it will generate 300 letters in 3,000 pages. That is what the system does. I'm going to say that one more time. If you have 100 negative items, the software can generate 300 pages, 300 letters, and 3,000 pages. Does that make sense? Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense, ladies and gents. Perfect. All right. If you want to join the community, come over here to join free community. Click the tab, join the Facebook community. There's over 19,200 members doing the same thing that you're doing. Having technical issues, click here to create a support ticket. That's great. I'll go back over here. Click here to submit a support ticket. Click add ticket. And now fill your support out. Do whatever you need. You want to know when the walkthrough schedule is? The walkthrough schedule is here inside your community and inside the Facebook group. I just showed you how to get access to the Facebook group. Sorry, guys. I went over the next step. So only on the Phenom software do they have a book a one-on-one call. So don't worry about that. If you do have Phenom, then book a one-on-one. You can book it with their service members. Okay. We went over the any questions here before I keep going? I apologize. Yes or no in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody come off and speak for the group and say yes or no. Sherman, I'm going to elect you. Yes or no?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
You good here?
I'm good, brother.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's move forward. We went over the get started section. We're going to get into the pricing section. So I'll break this down for everybody over here in the pricing section. Everybody thinks the iron package is the affordable package. It is not the affordable package. It is actually it is the downgrade package. And what do I mean by the downgrade package? It is the package after you're done doing everything that if you don't get clients, you don't get anything, that you downgrade to. So let me get up to the board. Where's my pen? I'll go up to the board. when you're working on your packages, when you're working over here, all these packages. Oh, I'm going to need my mouse over here. Great. Bear with me 1 second. Where's my? Okay. So all these packages, right? All these packages, they're, like I said, they're downgrade into here because each of these packages have that token that I was speaking about, or that GA. So this only has one GA. This one has 4. This one has 8, 17, 30, and 100. This one can do 1 to 2 people. I don't follow that number. This one can do 2 to 4. This one can do 10, 15, and 50. Why don't I follow the numbers? I've been in this business and I'm one of the printing guys, so I know this. You're going to make an error here. So 97, you're going to make about 2 errors. It's on average. Each error costs $40. This totals out to $177. Well, the next package has 4 GAs, so you need to buy 3 more GAs. It comes out to $217. Ladies and gentlemen, simple math. The math ain't mathing. And because the math ain't mathing, I always tell everybody, buy the 147 package. Keep it for 2 months. Then downgrade to this if you're not utilizing all the GAs. You want it when you're in the place of making errors. If you're in the place of making errors, you want to get the GAs so that you don't have to pay extra. Because if you do a breakdown over here, the GA is $36, $28. This one was, oh, I know this is 10, this is 13. I think this is 18, if I remember correctly. So if you do it like that, your GA price keeps on going down. So when you make an error, this error only costs you $20. Okay. This error costs you $26. This error costs you 36. This error cost you, instead of 40 twice, it cost you $72. So you're not wasting as much money. So when I talk to people like that, I let them know. So when we pick a package over here, if you're doing that, say you have 10 clients right now, right? You're getting this package. Well, Ali, I got 18 clients. You're picking this package. I got 2 clients. You're picking this package. I got 2 with a potential for a third. Then you're picking that one. Ali, money's no issue. Get the diamond package. Then downgrade. Money's no issue. Get the diamond package and downgrade. That's the key. That's the best way to do it. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
You put a yes. Either give me a yes or come off mute and tell me what doesn't make sense. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Let's keep rocking.
There's future concerns about going to be the largest question in class.
Now, if you don't have a credit report, the best credit report to pull into this software is My Free Score Now, because My Free Score Now gives you access to the Epic Pro report, which then gives you access to the most aggressive attack. So here's how this works. I go to My Free Score Now. Just make sure you're doing it on your software. And I just log in and get that report. That's the key. What the heck? Once I have that report, I'll show you guys how to pull it in. But you can come to the report scoreboard. You can check your report scoreboard. Come over here. It'll let you know your accounts, closed accounts, delinquencies, derogatories, inquiries, public records. Cool? Cool. Now I'm going to go to the most important part. What? The report software? Everything that you pay for is included in the software. The 140, yeah, the 147 is included all in the software. Okay. Everything that I'm going to show you is included in the software. The only thing that is not included is if you want to print them outside of doing it yourself, that costs extra. Very good question. Very, very good question. So when I come in over here, I'm going to show you guys how to add a profile. I'm going to do this nice and quick. Okay. When I do this, I'm going to break this down. I'm going to color coordinate it. When I color coordinate it, this was, hold on, where's Jeff? This is where you messed up. Pay close attention over here. I'm going to show you how I break it down so you never, ever mess up ever again.
Sure will.
All right. This is the most important part, and especially if you're printing with my company. My company will not let you go forward if you've done something wrong. Jeff already told you that. My company comes over here, will tell you immediately, you messed up here, go back and regenerate that letter. And that's why I keep telling you, make sure that you have the proper GAs in case you mess up. So let's go. Ready? I break this up into colors, and I also break this up into what it is. So my first color is going to be these items right here. Driver's license or ID or passport. Okay. Everything that's up here, I want you guys always to do it. First name, space, middle name. Last name, space, suffix. So your perfect profile would look something like this. Middle name. Let's look something like this. That's the perfect profile. Let's go back over here. Now you're going to put that ID, that driver's license or passport down. You're going to go to the next one. This is going to be your W-2, SSC, or social security card, or first page tax, which is your first page of your taxes. Okay. And that's going to go in this box. And you're going to look for your social security number. I was literally about to write my social security number. That's funny. Okay. Then you can fill out your phone number. Then you move on to the next box. The next box is done in green for a reason. This is what keeps you moving quickly or stalls you out immediately. So when you're doing something here, you're going to do it exactly like this. And there's only one document we should be using. So if you're in this class, this is the only document that you should be using. Nothing else. First page of bank statement. So first page of bank statement. Ready? 8 North West Smith Drive, apartment 2B. Now, for sake purposes and space purposes, I don't have space for apartment, so I didn't spell it out. Some people tell you not to spell it out. At this point, spell it all out. Spell everything out. Do not give them the opportunity to say that they didn't understand. Do not give them that opportunity. Go in there, make it nice and easy. Make everything easy. Now your state, here's how the city, this is how this works. I'm just going to fill this one in because this is going to be easy. Your zip code is the easiest one. This is the hardest one. This one right here is the hardest one. I live in the state of New York. So in the state of New York, the city is called two different things. It's either called Manhattan or it's called New York, New York. Right? Now, if that bank statement says Manhattan, you're using Manhattan. If that bank statement says New York, New York, you're using that. I don't care where you live. I don't care what you do. I don't care about anything. If that piece of paper, that bank statement says Manhattan, you're putting Manhattan. If that bank statement says New York, New York, you put New York, New York. There is no way around that. We will fail you every single time if you print through us. Every single time. Does not matter. Does not matter. If that bank statement does not match what you put in these boxes, it is a guaranteed waste of $40. Put 40 in the chat. Put 40 in the chat. So we know that. We know that that waste of 40 is right there because we wrote it. Now we're manifesting it at this point in time to know that if we don't do this, we're going to waste $40. Okay? So now, everybody on your phone, tablet, wherever you want, take a screenshot of this, put this on your phone, and then type in ready as soon as you're done taking a screenshot of this. So you have this for when you generate your letters. Perfect. Bunch of readies. Let's go. Once you're done doing that, move down to the bottom over here. You can come in and add your credit monitoring. Literally fill this in. Email. Well, it's normally your email and password. Don't write password. And make sure it says both MFSN and Epic Pro Report. If that's good, put a 1 in the chat if you understand that. That's the email and password that you use to log into MFSN. Put a 1. Bunch of 1s coming up. Perfect. Okay. And now I'll show you how you upload the documents. Let's go. Ready? This is nice and easy. This is nice and easy. Okay. Documents. Again, follow what we did at the top. ID or driver's license or passport. SSC. SSC, W-2, first page. Actually, I'm going to circle it. First page of tax. And then this one is just bank statement. Bank statement. Put a 2 in the chat if we understand that. Perfect. Once all that's uploaded, once you finish all that, get rid of this. Click save at the bottom, and it will bring you back to this screen right here. It comes back to this screen right here. You'll see your client. I'm going to click on the sample client, and now it should look exactly like this. There should never be anything that doesn't look like this every single time. Make sense? You'll see your credit monitoring pulled at the bottom. You'll see your ID, Social Security. You'll see your proof of it. I forgot to do it again. Ray. Ray.
Yes.
Tomorrow, put a bank statement over here, please.
Okay. Okay.
Or literally go online, find a sample bank statement right now and put a sample bank statement, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Habibi. All right. I also put a passport card just so you guys can see a passport card and what it looks like. Now, if y'all want to see what the credit report looks like, you can hit this little pencil over here. It'll bring up all this code. When it brings up all this code, you're just going to hit process HTML. And there's your code. There's what it looks like. There's everything that you need on this client, everything that you need going forward. It's actually sick. And that's it. Once we're done, we go back. We click save. Always click save no matter what you do. And now your client's been successfully saved. Any questions? I'm gonna pause for a quick second over here. This is the first time I've ever gotten through this in 20 minutes. Like, I'm kind of scared. I might get through this whole class in an hour, like I'm supposed to. Anybody have any questions? Shit, this is fun.
I do got one.
Oh.
If you want to go ahead and eventually upgrade your package, how does that process work?
Good question. So I have to do it on another version of the software, which is actually mine. Zero that change. Okay, watch this. When you go to pricing, you go to select subscription. Oh, this is a good thing. I don't tell anybody anything I don't pay. So right here, we literally pay for that. Okay. So over here, you click cancel subscription, and then you would just pick out your new subscription.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Thanks.
That's it.
I have
No
a
problem.
question.
Yes, Renee.
Now, when you said mine in mine, I'm a little confused. Do you have your own
I have
software?
my own version of the software,
Oh, okay.
just
Okay.
like Schmitty, just like everybody else. And in about 2 weeks, I'll be able to sell it to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
This one's mine. I'm the owner of this one.
How much are you selling them for?
5,000 a piece.
Already then.
So when we get to that point, when we get over here, when we go through all these pieces, when we get through all these points, I do see a question over there, Deshaun. That's not for where we're at right now. So I'll get to remind me to answer that question when we do the 10 rounds of attack. Once we set the profile up correctly, okay? Once we set the profile up correctly, everything's uploaded, the files uploaded, everything's done. We're going to go into the next 2 pieces, and then we're literally done. I'm going to give you guys your client. Deshaun, don't tell me thank you. You're not going to like the answer I have for you. I'm just saying, just wait for it. I don't want to confuse everybody. Here's going to be your text message portal, your communication portal, your email communication. Your ticket, your support tickets will be here. Pam's invoices. I don't send invoices here. I'm just letting everybody know. No, I don't do it. It comes to your cell phone. You don't need to go looking for it. It comes to your cell phone. And we also have our own backend portal built out for all the people that are printing with us. And then all your templates will be right here. So I'll show you actually how to edit one template. It's actually easy as all heck. I know I wrote my name at the top, but my name is, and then I'm going to put everything. So you guys can see how easy it is. Right. And then I go to upload content, go back to the manage all users. Right. And I want to send out an email. I click on email. Then I can click that one. Right. And look, it fills out everything for you. So that's how you just make it nice and easy. All right. So that's done. 10 rounds of attack. If you have sent an attack out, which Renee is the only one that hasn't sent out an actual attack out over here, in here will be empty. And when it's empty, there's nothing you can do. Just go to the attack area. For the people that have created an account, to view the previous letters that you have created, you just click on the client's name and you'll be able to see the letters. Now, I'm going to scroll to the left, to the right. Go over here. You'll be able to see the amount of items attacked. And if you sent it to a PAMS provider, if you want to print it, if you don't want to print it yourself, you just click the paper airplane and send it to a PAMS provider. You select me over here. Here I am. Hi, that's me. You can select us over there. You can see how many files you generated going through the system, everything that you're doing. It's cool. So yes. If you want to send out another attack after you see what the last attack is, you just go to the attack area and we start the attacks. Now, I'm going to go as slow or as fast as you guys want me to go, but I'm going to show everything over here. The first attack that I'm going to teach you about is an efficiency attack. You literally go over here, click maximum efficiency focus, click my team, put in the discount code for today, and hit generate. You're done. 30 seconds. Software will do everything for you. That's literally 30 seconds. You guys don't have to do anything else at that point. We'll print it out and it's completed. If you want to get a more effective attack, put power user in the chat for me, ladies and gents. Thank you, Oscar. Sherman. Ricardo. That's all I got. Oh, there we go. We're going to click that do-it-yourself attack. We're not going to focus on these other attacks. These other attacks are not beneficial towards us. And the reason that they're not beneficial is they're going to generate that creditor letter. That creditor letter has a return rate of 95%, which means they never make it to its location. And what happens when they don't make it to its location? You don't get what you paid for, which is going to make you an unhappy person. So we don't generate these two attacks. We don't even look at them. We go to do it yourself and we generate our best letters. So we said generate over here and we go from there. Now I'm gonna hop on the board. I'm gonna go over this on the board. And once we're done, I can open it up for Q&A and we're done with this. Surprising. This is your AI section. So these are your writers, right? The most aggressive writer is the MPEP. Write MPEP in the chat, guys. Write this in the chat. MPEP in the chat. Maybe if I was smart, I would bring my chat over to the main screen so I could see what's going on. Bear with me 1 second. Let me bring this over here. There we go. Beautiful. So now we have that MPEP. Everybody knows that that's the most aggressive. Doesn't matter what software you're in. Doesn't matter who you're doing. MPEP is the most aggressive. And because it's the most aggressive, that's what we're going to select. So we're going to select that. Right? And we're going to select what round we're on. So Jeff, you asked, how do I do the next round? Well, if you did the AI way, legitimately, the AI way, you're going to click that button. You're going to get whatever it is. But with this, I just literally click round 2. I'm done. But for us, for argument's sake, I'm on round 1. So I'm just going to click round 1. Now, come over here. I'm going to break this down for everybody. I have an abbreviation system that I use. I abbreviate all the files to make life easy for you while we're in the system. And the way that I make these abbreviations easy and quick is like this. Yeah, we're going to use purple today. This is going to be PI. This is going to be pub. This is going to be INQ. It's going to be an inquiry. This is going to be SLCC. Remember, I'm giving you a cheat sheet right now, guys. This is a cheat sheet. SLCC. MCC. AOCC. Oh my God. You can tell I'm sick. AOCC. SLDL 3 plus. MDL 3 plus. MDL 3 plus. AODL 3 plus. And then the last two, SL. SLDL 1-2. MDL 1-2. MDL 1-2. And then AODL 1-2. AODL 1-2. Okay. I want everybody to take a screenshot of this. I want everybody to remember this. These are abbreviations. What are these abbreviations for? These abbreviations are for the negative item categories that we're utilizing. So if we take these abbreviations down, we can blaze through the system too quickly. Okay. We move on such a way where, excuse me, where we can start to guess what's going on very, very quickly in the system. without having to. Oh, Ray, you made a new one. Look at you. Oh shit, go download that. Oh, that's sick. Good job, Ray. Good job, Ray.
Give that man a raise.
Yo, Joanne, you better watch yourself. I guarantee you, Ray makes more than you.
I bet he does.
What you call it? This is the cheat code. This is how you never have to think about the system. You just follow this cheat code. So let me show you how to activate this cheat code. Ready? Let's do it. Come over here. We're not going to, oops, I'm not going to select anything because we don't know what the credit report says. So let the software read the credit report and let it go through the system. When it reads the credit report, let's see what it needs to do. Okay. Click OK. All right. It read the credit report. First thing I do is click down on this orange box over here. When I click on that orange box, that orange circle, gives me all of this. When it gives me all of this, that means what? That means everything that's here, right, is a negative item, but it's not. Those greens are positive. So let's get rid of my pencil. Let's go back up to the top over here. Let's hit this box over here. I'm going to circle it for you guys. Hide positive items. I'm going to click hide positive items. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to go back to that circle, right? Ready? Go for it. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. There is nothing there. Look at that. There's negative items. So now in the chat, I'm going to break it down to you, and then we're going to go over this. Ready? Let's go to colors. Let's go to orange. Ready? This is your negative item number. Box 1, 2, 3, 4. Box 2 is the most important box. Now, I don't know if it's somebody, I don't know if somebody new wants to answer or say, what's that negative item? Well, let's get a new person. Renee, you're still on the fence about this. What type of negative item is this using that old cheat sheet?
First,
Huh?
you talking about the one that you have circled, the two?
Yep.
Yeah, it could be the name, address.
No. I don't just what is the abbreviation? Using the cheat sheet. What's the abbreviation?
Oh, PII
Perfect. PI.
or PI.
Everything's gonna have information at the end of it. So there's no sense to repeat it.
Okay.
So it's not just we're not worried about all the like what is the actual thing. It's
Oh, okay.
more of we need the actual information of like what to turn on the AI. We need the actual information. So we know it's PI. Great. I'm gonna take these boxes off, Renee. You're gonna do the next one. Ready? I'm gonna take the bumpers off. We're not playing. We're playing around the bowling over here, right? Come on, girl. Tell me what number 2 is. Hold on. Wait, give me a second. We didn't get to number 2 yet. What's number 2?
INQ.
Atta girl. Let's go to number 3. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. What's number 3?
Wait a minute, where's 3?
Popped up on the screen now. Should have.
It did pop up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
HPI. Wait a minute. I'm looking at, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Where is it at?
Don't look. Just look up on the screen. Look up on the screen where that box number 2. Always focus on that box number 2. What does it say in the box number 2?
Inquiry.
That's it, girl. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it again. Let's go to 4. What's 4?
Data,
Hmm?
the FDF, yeah.
Where you
Data
at?
furniture, whatever that is.
Where you at, girl?
What am I looking at?
I have no clue what you
Is
looking
it
at.
under the decisions?
No, sweetheart. Box 2. Always focus on box 2. Type of reported issue. Don't focus on anything else. That's why I drew that box.
Okay, because
Type.
I'm not seeing any drawing on my screen.
I took away the drawing. We got to make sure you
Oh,
know.
okay.
You're not gonna have a drawing on your screen when you get out of class. So we got
Okay,
to
are
make
you talking about at the bottom under inquiries?
right here, sweetheart. This is box 2. Box 2, right here.
Okay, right there.
That's
Okay,
all we're focusing on. Do not focus on anything else. When I
okay.
label it, this is box 1, 3, and 4. But
Oh,
everybody,
okay.
when I tell everybody, focus on box 2. So when you're counting on your screen, I don't know if you're on your cell phone, your iPad, your laptop, whatever it is, you can always focus. Oh shit, count down. This is box 2. This is all I'm focusing on.
Okay, I got you.
I don't want to focus on anything else. This is just telling me which negative item I select. So if I come over here and if I go to negative item 50, well, let's go to 24, right? What's 24? What's the negative item?
Inquiry,
That's it,
and
girl.
then
That's it. That's it.
oh, that's it.
That's
Okay,
it.
okay,
The software, the AI and the software doesn't care about anything else. It just
okay.
cares what you're collecting. So if I come over here, let's do it again. What's 28?
Inquiry,
What's 16?
inquiry,
Okay. What's 14?
inquiry.
That's it. What's
That's too
40?
easy.
But that's the whole point. I need to make it easy for you. I need you to understand it. So if you're telling me it's too easy, that means I'm doing my job right. If you tell me it's hard, that means I'm doing my job wrong. So
Yeah, it just seems like those are quick trick questions, but okay.
that's the whole point. It's for me to trick you to make sure that you understand it when you get to do it by yourself.
Okay.
Ready? So now everything in that brown color is an inquiry. Everything. So if I go down on 8, I go to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's all an inquiry. So we just skip to 40. 40 is an inquiry. Let's go to 41. 41 is an inquiry. It's all an inquiry. 42 is an inquiry. Okay, great. Well, why are they different colors? Because they're a best inquiry, which means, as you can see, it's attached to a related account. So because it's attached to a related account, we don't want to dispute that. So what do? We scroll right down. Oops, I hate that. We scroll right down over here and we hit remove this content. Now I remove the inquiry. Hey, where did my circle go? There's my circle. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with 40. 41. 41 is another good inquiry. Remove this content. Now I got rid of the best inquiries that are there. I can't attack them. So let's go to 87. Renee, what's 87?
Inquiry,
Read it again. No, don't guess.
make sure I'm looking at this right. I have no idea, seriously.
Take a guess, girl. Good job, Darren. Good job, Aaliyah.
Okay, I guess I'm lost there.
Again, you're not looking at box 2. Once I take everything off, you get lost. Box 2. What is it now?
Delinquency and lates. Okay.
Read it.
Yeah, lates.
Read it in its entirety, sweetheart.
All other.
A O D
Okay. AODL.
1-2.
Okay.
Okay. AODL. We always read it in its entirety because you will get confused. AODL 1-2. Okay. Every time I take that box off, you get lost. Focus again. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go to 88. Shit on the stick. What did I just do? Shit. Oh. Keep going. I think I'm trying to take a screenshot.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Go for it.
SLDL 3
Plus.
plus.
Always add that plus. Add a girl.
Okay.
Add that plus. You know why? It can be 3 or more late payments. 3 or more. Make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go to 89. You are going to mess up on this. Do not get mad. If you have the cheat sheet in front of you, look at the cheat sheet and tell me what you got. Go for it.
COI.
Bingo. You did mess up.
Just
CO
now?
Yep, you did. You got it right. You were looking in the right spot. You did get it right. If that was the answer. The answer is not COI.
Oh my God.
The answer is AOCC because there is no COI on the cheat sheet. That's why I
Okay, well,
give you. That's why I
okay.
give.
Well, I
Yeah,
took a screenshot of it, but I'm not looking at the cheat sheet. Okay.
that's fine. That's why I tell you. The reason is they never put it into the system. So when we see that, automatically triggers AOCC. All other charge off and collections. Cool?
Yes.
Bingo. Come on, Renee. Let's do the next one, sweetie. You good. You're doing great. I want you to know that you're doing great. Okay, let's try it again. It's 90.
Okay. AOCC.
Atta girl. Let's go 91.
AOCC.
Atta girl. Just stay same. But remember, this is what's on the credit report. I'm
Right.
just showing you. If you hit the first one, I want everybody to know this. If I'm running this credit report, all I'm looking at 1, 2, 87, 88, 89, and 96. That's all I'm looking at. Because if we already have that color and it's existing, I only need to write it down once. So when we go to the AI, I only need to pick it up once. So that's the key. But I'm just doing this to teach you guys. So if I go to 94 over here, what's 94?
AODL 1-2.
Atta girl. But you already said that to me. So why would I write it down again? Make sense? Let's go to 96. What's 96?
SLDL 3 plus.
Atta girl. We already wrote it down. So because we wrote it down, now let's just scroll to the bottom. I want you to double check your images over here. Always check your stuff. Make sure that these are all in the right format. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I do a little hack where if you do it on your computer, this is my hack. First name, last name, ID, first name, last name, social security card, first name, last name, proof of address or POA. So I know what it is. And delete that. Come up here to top because you already got everything, girl. I come and click client info at the top over here. I check all the boxes. I make sure the client's name is right. I make sure the address is right. I make sure the city's right. State, zip code, date of birth, and the social security. If I do all of that and I make sure everything is good, I can't generate a wrong letter. That's done. I click general settings. And now I get ready to write the system over. I turn on indemnity. I turn off indemnity, turn it on, go back to 1 and then go here. Now, here's how it works. Ready? Check all in red. Renee, Do you remember any of that stuff that we went over?
I mean, yeah, I'm taking notes. Yes.
Okay. So what's the first negative item that we had?
Okay, it was a PII, no, PI,
Yep, you got it, girl. What's the next negative that we had?
PR.
Nope.
Wait, I'm looking at everything that's checked in red, right?
Nope. You're looking at what's the next negative item that you went over on the credit report when I was clicking the little circles at the bottom. Do you remember all of them?
No. I know there were
Okay.
some inquiries.
That's why we write them down. So we write some inquiries. You got inquiries. You remember what else we
Yeah,
went over?
I know it's IQ, and then there
Okay.
was charge-offs.
Which charge off?
It
Was a
was
student
AOCO
AOCC. You got it.
or
You see,
AOCC or
you
something.
see,
Yeah.
you see why it's AOCC?
Mm-hmm.
You see why I do that? There you go.
Collections, yeah.
Okay. What else? I mean, you're batting 1,000 right now. You got two more.
Then you had a student loan,
Which one?
SLDL 3+.
Atta girl. One more. Knock it out the freaking park. Bases are loaded.
And I think you had another AODL 1+2 or 1-2.
Atta girl. You got them all. You got them all. You knocked that shit out the park. Do
I
me a
guess when
favor.
I actually get this software, I'll be ahead of the game then.
You're already ahead of the game. You're already ahead of the game. You got this far, and you weren't even taking full notes. So now you're gonna take full notes when you're running your own client. So do me a
Right.
favor. Count how many green boxes there are.
13.
I mean green boxes with the check.
Oh, okay. 5.
Atta girl. How many credit bureaus are there?
3.
Okay, 3 times 5 is what?
15.
I'm gonna add that to the first box, and you're literally gonna go default, default, default. That's it. You hit next. Now I'm going to answer the other person's question, how you do the other two credit bureaus. This is not FCRA. So we don't want to just send it to both credit bureaus. We want to send it to all three. This is Metro 2. Metro 2 requires that it be verified against all three credit bureaus. Renee, you're done. If you click generate, you just generated a perfect attack.